Hello 108 students, Mr. McHugh back here for part 4, continuing our MyMathLab tour on the multimedia. Hey, I left you last time with the videos concerning the at the end of each chapter test videos here. Hopefully you hear the lady talking there a little bit. So the you could test those out. And let's go ahead and get back into our multimedia library again here. Okay, we had looked at chapter test prep videos. The last media type to help you out with resources is PowerPoint slideshows. If you like slideshows, they're not bad. It's another alternate way. A PowerPoint slideshow will open up here. And if you notice, I clicked in that lower left-hand button back here. I'll do that again to make sure everybody caught that. So once you have a slideshow, hit your left mouse button or hit the arrow keys here. Work on a slideshow, and it will go through and work your way through a PowerPoint. So that's kind of nice. You could control the pace. You can read what they're saying. You might like that. Okay, but you get the idea. So hit the escape key to get out of that. I just want to show that beginning one more time. So if you pick a section in a PowerPoint slides you want to look at, when you click on it, down here in the bottom, I'm sorry, I rushed that a little bit too fast. You've got to click on this right here before it'll load it up. Okay, and once it's done that, you can look at it. When you're done, hit the escape key to get out of it. Okay, so that's it for the multimedia library that you could do. I just want to take a quick look at Lyle is the author of our book, by the way. You could view these libraries here. They're the same as from the multimedia, but you could take a look at them, maybe organized just a little bit different here. Each section has got the section components to it, and you can see these are all grouped here. The solution clips and the lecture videos are all together, so you might like that approach. Okay, so I'll let that be there. You can use it as a way to get in real quick. Okay, so we have done a lot of discussions here. What I need to get into the homework, quizzes, test plans. I think in gradebook, well, I've covered gradebook. I think I'll do the study plan here real quick. The study plan, keep in mind this is optional. I normally do require it for my students, but I'm a tad concerned for you guys in keeping up with the bullet train. So it's here for you. This is a great program within MyMathLab that as you're working through homework and quizzes, yellow pencils tell you where you need to work on it. If you've done a section and you've mastered it, you get the mortar hat, take a graduation. Okay, and if you've worked on problems, you'll see the green check with a recycle around it, me telling you that you've done it. And so what you're going to do here is, I don't have anything loaded up because I have it designed to only show you what you've covered so far, but key thing to make life interesting is hit the button here that says show what I need to study. And when you do that, the chapters will come up. You click on the chapters and the subsections come up, like 1.1, 1.2. You'll see a list here, and click on that list for a section like 1.2. You'll see problems show up there. Only if you do this, only do pencils that have the yellow pencils on it. Okay, that's all I really want to say about that. You could take a look at it, but again, just remember it's not part of your grade. Okay, hey. So let's just do a quick summary here. We've gone through, we've kind of done the dashboard. Announcements, by the way, will not show up on yours because it doesn't work. You have to go through the dashboard to get to it. The electronic calendar, the bullet train schedule we've done, the syllabus we've looked at, gradebook I've talked about. So I'm ready to do assignments, homework, and quizzes, but let me just kind of squeeze down here real quick. Tools for success. I might want to take a minute here and show you this just so you see it. The files that I had you guys print out on the algebra and pre-algebra reference sheets were listed right here, so you could get to them that way. You could take a look at this My Workbook if you want. You can see video podcasts, which I think we've seen from multimedia here. Might be interesting. The My Workbook here. Let's just take a look at this. This is just optional. Yeah, you might like this idea of printing these out. I'm just going to go ahead and scan down here a little bit. Workbook means they're going to have you fill out a lot of different components. You might like this idea though. The more I'm studying here where they have an example worked out. They go by, for objective 6 out of this section, here's a problem, and then you work it. So that's interesting. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to back off on that and go ahead and call this video. I think we're just about done, and I'll start the next one up here. Chapter contents just lists each chapter, and if you want to use this as a way to work your way down, let's say you want to see you're on section 1.2, you want to see everything associated with 1.2, this is another way for you to get in here. So okay, a lot of avenues here. Pick what's comfortable for you, and when we come back here we'll go ahead and dig into homework. Okay, that's all for now.